Well, hey guys, Maxed out here. I'm just gonna be talking about a little discussion and doing some commentary, and be trying to start out my YouTube. And this is just gonna how we going. I'm gonna be discussing topics while I'm gonna be PvPing, and let's see if that works out. So, off of main discussion, just general discussion for my first video ever. Just actually general video and not actually uploading any hacks or whatever. Or no, not uploading hacks, but hack like catching hacks. Um, it'd probably be, let's just like a general discussion would be like, what is the best name I have ever gotten? My favorite nickname, personally, is just like pretty much the shortened version of my name, which is Matt. Um, it's always been a favorite, but like if you're talking about like funny nicknames, I have been called Dork Neck before, and I actually am okay with that nickname. I am a dork, kind of a nerd. I'm a PC nerd. I build computers and all that kind of stuff. I just kind of entertain myself with that kind of remorse of, technology, and technology's always been my kind of thing. I've been called People's Matt. Not really a funny thing, but like saying that they own me. I guess like just kind of puts the humor towards it. I don't know really anything else funny about it, but it's just kind of the way it is, and I can't really say anything about it. All I know is I'm probably a lot of people's property right now. It's just like, you're my Matt, and I'm like, okay. Let's see. People make fun of my name a lot. People be calling me stuff like twat. That's kind of more of a bully situation though, but I don't take it any personal because, why would you take anything personal? That's completely stupid. The only thing I take personal is life situations and relationships. And school, of course. Of course, that has to do with life. Everything's related to life, mate. Anyways, yeah, so there's nothing really interesting about nicknames. So yeah, Matt Dork Nugget. I have been called Spider-Man before. I don't know what was the origin of that, but all I know is I went to this program and they started calling me Spider-Man because I was able to hang off a door cliff for like, I don't know, for the longest time out of this group of people, and I just had the iron finger grip, I guess. Even though my finger's not even that strong right now, I just recently broke my arm, and that kind of delayed me starting my YouTube. And this is my first video here. Anyways, just like other topics to talk about. What is your favorite word? My favorite word would probably be cool beans. I probably don't say it very often, but it is indeed my favorite word. I probably use it more often versus texting versus like saying in real world, because like saying it in face-to-face conversation, or voice-to-voice conversation, talking in general, it just sounds weird. I'm gonna be honest, it just sounds completely weird. It's like, yo, what's up? Nothing, dude. How you doing, man? Just talking to you, man. All right, cool beans. You know, who doesn't like cold beans? I mean, it's perfectly amazing. Uh, Most commonly used word, probably like, I have this weird addiction. I used to not have this addiction because I used to hate people that use this word, so I never did it. But then again, I started getting addicted to the internet again, and I started using it like way more often, and it was just getting a bad habit, and it is still a bad habit. I don't you really use it like in commentating, but I use it in text-to-text conversation. Again, once again, I use things I don't use in uh, voice conversations. It's just bad habits, and bad habits are not good to form. So, that just goes how it goes. Props to that GG10 right there. What is the best prank I have ever pulled? I'm pulling these off of Twitter, by the way. The best prank I have ever pulled. There was this ICT teacher in seventh grade. I really remember this with vivid memory. Me and her were like really good buddies, cause like I was the one typing at like 100 words per minute. So she always liked me. So I always did a lot of things that I probably couldn't give away with today with my current ICT teacher. She hates my guts, to be honest. The only thing she likes me in is when it comes to Photoshop, and I kind of ruled the game with that in class, because there's nobody knows about this stuff, and it's kind of concerning, to be honest. Anyways, okay, just kidding. Okay, I get you, dude. You want a bow and play this game like a jack. I got you. I will help you with this. Dude, 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 dude. Alright, just climb on top of that and let me get this air combo. Okay. This kid is really playing annoying. And if he doesn't actually engage in a fight. Okay, see? He's playing like a jag. Ugh. Alright, if he continues this, I'm just gonna leave the game. Anyways, you know, uh, he's playing it really defensive, which is really smart, but, you know, it's kind of the annoying kind of smart, so, yeah, I don't know what to really say about it. Right now I'm hitting, that's a lot of frames I'm hitting. Uh, yeah, I recently got my GTX 1080. I should probably talk about that. Yes, I got the GTX 1080 Founders Edition from NVIDIA, by themselves. I bought it on release date. They went sold out within 30 seconds, I think. It was just such a mass order, and people just it just went low on stock almost immediately. And I had to order it from, because, okay, roll back. I woke up that morning and I had to go to this band camp at 8 o'clock in the morning, no, 7 o'clock. So I wasn't able to order it like at the time because I'm at band camp marching around on the football field for 5 hours till 12 o'clock, so I couldn't order it till I got home. Really lucky buy. There was this bid on eBay, and I know I should never went to eBay for this, but it was just kind of a lucky drawback, and I'm kind of thankful for this drawback. But there was this lucky bid on eBay, and it's kind of weird how it did this. Like, I bought it. They sent me through a lot of stuff. I had to go to this website called PC Nations, and what I went from there. Uh, okay, I was trying to make sure I didn't go in that fire. Um, what I did from there is I had to order it, and it took like 3 weeks to get here. So that was a really long time to do anything really, and it was just really difficult to get it in. It finally came in. It came in Friday, and it required a signature to be dropped off by an adult. So we missed that because they came around 9 o'clock in the morning, and everyone in our house doesn't wake up until around 11ish. So when I woke up around 10:30 that morning, luckily, and I went outside, and it was just this tag hanging on a gate, and it was like, "Yo, you missed your package," and it was like, "Okay, that's amazing," because I've been waiting for that thing for 3 weeks. So I called them up, and they said that I'll be able to get it that the next day between 9 to 2. Actually, no, they didn't say 9 to 2. They said 8 to 1. And we called them up, and we went down there, and they said, "Oh, sorry, we're only up from 9 to 2. Tech support. Wow. It's like they really pulled out on us. Anyways, we were we were there on time. Anyways, my dad, he dropped me off at the ACT. I had to take the ACT today actually, and this was I got the card yesterday. I apparently got the card yesterday, but I actually got it today through the FedEx office center. Um, so my dad dropped me off to take the ACT, and when he went down there to the FedEx center, he just, you know, got the computer on the way. He got the graphics card on the way back, and yeah, and picked me up for the ACT. They actually have a. I can't really talk about the test. Actually, never mind. I don't want to be fighting against the rules, and you know, I don't like resisting stuff. So, you know, yes, just bow down. Okay, that was a target practice, even though I suck at accuracy. Uh, yeah. Have you ever been jealous of your best friend? Have I ever been jealous of my best friend? Hmm. A lot of occasions, yes, I have been, but like a serious jealousy, I don't know. Um, cause like I don't really see jealousy being a factor. I mean, like jealousy to me isn't really anything special because when you're jealous of someone, you're envying them, and when you envy, within my beliefs, that's not correct, and you should be thankful for what you have. and like I really just never like got jealousy down as a thing. Now, computers, yes, I will be jealous over people that have better computers than me, because like it's like, yo, you have a lot of money. That would be great to have, dude. That's like amazing. But I'm happy to work what I got. I have an Intel i7 6700K and a GTX 1080, and I'm running two monitors that I bought off of Amazon for $130. I'm really thankful for that. That was a really good deal because that's under the price. They're brand new too. Two monitors for the total of $130 under the price of a one original monitor. It's bought off of eBay. They're really good monitors. They're 260 Hz monitors. I'm not going to complain about, even though I have a GTX 1080. They run at 1080p, so really I'm overkilling, and I just could have just went with 1070 and saved myself $300 and just bought a lot of games. But the GTX 1080 was the flagship card, and I'm like, yo, I need that. And by the time I bought this graphics card, I mean, if the 1070 would have came out first, I would have bought that first and just bought $300 in games, and that would have been dealt with. I wouldn't really cared about the 1080, but the 1080 was released first, and it was the flagship card, and I was kind of getting ready to get my computer going. Even though, it's funny how my package came in on the release date of the 1070, so it's not like I had to wait for anything. Um, just to think, I would have to wait 3 more weeks if that was a 1070. If I bought just now the 1070, and I won't be able to use it until July because I have a lot of programs going to, and I wouldn't be able to get on my computer until like July. Let's see, I'll be off the computer July the 19th. Um, so yeah, I'll be off the 19th. I'll be back on the 25th, and I won't be back on until, let's see the date. 25th. That's 1 week. That's 2 weeks. 3 weeks. I won't be back on until the 17th or the 16th. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but I kind of deal with that, and it just rolls how it rolls. I guess it would help me because I don't know. It's more of an academic trip, so it's not like it's not for the worst. It's not like I'm losing all this computer time for something useless. So I guess I'm kind of thankful for that. Um, so yeah. How you guys think of my first video? I think this is actually pretty good. I'm just going to keep on go ahead and talking, just commentating, so I can just work on my commentating skills for future, productivity for YouTube. So yeah, this is my first video. You know, I gotta, what? What? Anyways, alright. What do you most fear? What do I most fear? That's actually really easy. I'm, believe it or not, out of all things, I am probably the most scared of a roach. I've seen snakes before, up close, two snakes at most, like not really garden snakes. They were actually really poisonous southern snakes. I wasn't scared of those as much as I was scared of a roach. Like when a roach flies, I'm down. Like, oh my gosh, I'm scared to heck. Like you could, just I could just kiss the world goodbye 'cause I'm scared like a freight train. I am like shook, heartless, dude. It's not a fun feeling. Okay, I accidentally pressed the button on my mouse, and this kid's about to beat me. Okay, or not. I had that combo at the end. So yeah, roaches, I do not like them at whatsoever. I've seen a flying roach before, and I've probably flipped out because it looked like a fingernail just flying for the sky with its little, like, I don't know how many legs roaches have, like 8, I guess. I don't know. They climb walls and stuff, so they must have a lot. They have more than 2. I could tell you that right now. Um, nice. That was pretty good. I was like, whoa, no way, I just did this. What was the first thought when you moved homes? Um, the first thought, this is actually a kind of a tight question. I don't even know how that person knew I moved in the past, but I moved out of town one time, and when I first moved out of town, I was like, oh, this is okay. I can still stay contacted with my friends. but it was actually quite difficult, and I couldn't talk to them as much. And you know, there was a plus side to my dad being a county worker, so I was able to still go to the school where I've been going to school. I was just out of town, and my dad would have to drive me to the school every morning, so I never really lost friends. So yeah, I guess that's kind of a luck up for me because my dad was a worker for the county for like a lot of years, and I was just able to go to school and stuff like that. So that kind of helped me go to the school I wanted to go and keep the friends I wanted to keep. So I didn't have to make any new friends. So I'd never really experienced that empty feeling of going to school without without knowing anyone. So yeah, I guess that's kind of how it goes. Uh, this printing toggle. Let's make him on. We might. Um. Ooh. Should we end this video off on a dirty topic? Um. Okay. I don't know how to respond to this because I don't know nothing about this. Um. Well, I do know a lot about it, but I don't have an experience with it. Is anything worth giving up sex for? Chipotle? I don't know. Since this is kind of a relevant question, but I guess we could just go ahead and end off with this topic before I end off the video. No, I don't have any experience with this, so I wouldn't really know if there's anything worth giving it up for. This kid gapped. So, yeah, I would guess food because I would rather have food than like and resist that temptation or whatever over anything. I would eat a Snickers bar and that because it's just kind of a dangerous deal right now, and I wouldn't do it, not now at least. Um, how would you spend your last day if you knew you only had one more to live? This is gonna be the last topic, guys. I promise. I know I'm just grading y'all, and y'all just want to see the gameplay, but I just need to commentate. I need to work on my commentating skills. If this was my last day, what do I do? I would spend it like my last, because tomorrow's my birthday. That would kind of suck. Um, so, yeah, okay, he left. Nice rage quitting, dude. Uh, so, yeah, I guess I would be living like my last. I ate cake today, but if I were to live it, a, I would take my loved ones, like my girlfriend, and just spend the last day with her, because that would be truly special, and I would give all my belongings to probably, whoa, that was close, my favorite streamers, because streamers out there, I'm personally one myself, you can check me out at Maxed Out Plays. uh, Streaming is a struggle, and it's not really of a high-end kind of thing. It's kind of more of an income struggle, because people always charge back, and you have to pay $20 for a chargeback no matter what the price is, even if it is $20. It's kind of a difficult kind of thing. Uh, yeah, donations just work kind of rough, and I'll just pull box them my computer parts and stuff like that. Who wouldn't like an i7 6700K? It's most likely better than the cards I mean, CPUs what they have right now, and the GTX 1080 definitely better than most of the streamers' GPU right now. Not many people even have a GTX 1080. Probably a couple, maybe 10,000 in the world out of compared to people that have 980 Ti's. It's a big difference. So, you know, like it's just a huge thing. But yeah, I would spend it with a special someone, and knowing that that was my last day, I would want to spend it with a certain someone because that would be the person I would want to die with. I know it's kind of gushy and all sweet and stuff, but it's kind of true, and I can't really deny that fact. Um, so how'd y'all like this video in 720p and 60 FPS? I know not a lot of YouTube people that make YouTube, they don't even sell their stuff at this content, and they just need to learn the trick to it. Uh, it's like an FLV file, I think it is. That's allowing you to upload on YouTube for 720p at 60 FPS. So yeah, there's a little tip for the streamers, or not really a tip for the streamers, but for the YouTubers that want to learn how to upload. It's like, how do you upload this video to this amazing quality? It's like, what is this thing called, FLV? I think you can do it with MP4, but I think that's more of a complicated method. Then again, I have not done YouTube within a couple months, and 720p at 60 FPS was never achievable when I did MP4 personally. So yeah, I guess that's to do it for the video, guys. Um, Hope you guys enjoyed. I really have nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna say until this battle's over. So yeah, if you liked this video, go ahead and slap that like button. If you want to see more content, go ahead and subscribe. Comment what you think about this video, because this is my very first video. And you're probably thinking, wow, you have a really good computer for just the beginning of YouTube. I have done YouTube in the past, and I have canceled those channels off. I did not really want to like link them over here because, you know, fresh start. I built the wrong community in the past, and I decided that I want to build a happier, more upbeat community instead of the, you know, try hard community I had last time. And animating, I wasn't really a big fan of animating. Wasn't really big on it. Still not big on it. Um, have I animated before? Yes, I have. Am I good at it? Depends. I have a couple animations. I will upload those animations soon that are from my old channel, but yeah, so far it's just a hobby. So yeah, it just works how it is. And yeah, see y'all guys later, and goodbye. Oh my gosh, just die, please. Please. Come on, buddy. Come on. Good old pal. Alright, so yeah, see y'all guys later, and love y'all. Peace out.